All right, so last but certainly not least, we're going to be going into our pec tendon or pec major tendon rupture rehabilitation and prevention exercises. So we're going to start off with our prevention exercises, and that would be bench press, but with a full range of motion or exaggerated range of motion. So what that's going to look like is just like a regular bench press. You're going to set up, we're just going to pretend like I'm laying down on a nice flat bench right now. But you're going to go down just like you would normally, same setup, same, you want about a little bit outside shoulder width, 45 degrees, same setup, exact same setup as a regular bench press. You're going to go down, 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 and then once you hit that bottom, you're just going to let the weight kind of sink down, let yourself keep going. Normally you would have the weight pushing down on you, so this would be a little bit easier than it is for me right now. I actually have to actively pull into my chest, which is making this a little bit harder than it needs to be. But yeah, you're just going to let the weight kind of sink down with you, really open up that chest, and get yourself a big stretch in the pecs and that pec tendon. And then, press it. So the progression of that is going to be the exact same thing, dumbbell press with an exaggerated or full range of motion. So exact same thing, pretend I'm laying down on a nice comfy bench. You're going to go down, 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 and then once you hit where you would normally press back up, you're just going to keep going. Go all the way back down, open up that chest, get that big chest up like that, and get that big stretch in your pecs and in your pec tendons and in your shoulders. And then hold that for maybe 1-2 seconds and just go right back up. So what that's going to do is that's going to open up your musculature to its full range of motion and allow work to be done in that range of motion, which what that kind of translates to is you're essentially going to get stronger in more extreme ranges of your range of motion, which is a good thing. Kind of prevents injury in those ranges of motion. So moving on into our rehabilitative exercise, I'm going to kind of shift you over a bit, hope you don't fall. That should be a good spot. Alright, so our next exercise is going to be isometric pec flies, pretty much. So what you're going to do is you're going to get just over to a nice door hinge, door or something like that, and with your injured side, you're going to get about to a 45-degree angle. It's kind of hard to tell. So this would be standing straight on. This would be parallel. So I'm at a nice about 45-degree angle. And you're just going to push into it as hard as you can. And that's just going to help re-engage that pec muscles. This is going to be kind of early rehab. Maybe the first, I would say probably around like week 8 to 10. This is probably about what you would be doing. But yeah, just isometric hold it for maybe about 15 seconds, increase the time as you get along, as you progress into your rehabilitation, and release. Hold it for about 15 seconds, and release. And that is all. Oh, progression, that's important. Progression is, for that exercise, is just going to be cable flies, regular cable flies. I don't have that equipment here, so I can't particularly show you. No, I can't show you on that one. But yeah, just regular cable flies. Get that range of motion, bring it in right here, cable, just like that.